What's up, what's up, what's up, my fellow Geminis? Welcome, guys. I hope you're having a beautifully, phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for a moment, Becky's House of Cards. Today we are going down the rabbit hole with an energetic update. This is going to be where you're at energetically. It can be very, very positive. It can also be a trigger alert, what you guys need to work on in this time to overcome certain blocks. We won't know until we get into it, but just putting that out there and keeping in mind it is a general reading. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live, knowing that that is a free way to support the channel as well as to connect me with you energetically to get you guys out more resonating readings. If you guys are interested in supporting the channel further, or if you're interested in getting a personal reading, that will always be linked down below in the description box. And I do just want to say thank you so much to anyone and everyone who has liked, shared, commented, subscribed, who has donated, is thinking about donating, or who has gotten a personal reading or may consider getting a personal reading in the future. And as always, I want to send a shout out to my OGs, my new Gs, and anybody that allows me your most precious asset, your time. As always, it's a pleasure, blessing, and honor being here, giving you guys these messages. And my prayer, as always, is that any of the videos of mine you happen to watch fall upon your hearts in a way that remind you to use your intuition, to use your discernment, to take back your power, and to make the decisions that serve your highest journey in this here, now, here moment. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Source, what messages do you have for Gemini's energetic update? I feel like you guys need to communicate clearly what it is that you're trying to heal for yourself. I know that for you guys, sometimes it's easy to get stuck in the mindset. And it's like, oh, I'm going to heal this. And mentally you're thinking, I'm going to heal this. But I feel like in this time, Source is urging you guys to clearly communicate, whether that's through written communication or verbal communication, or shoot, even cliff notes. I'm hearing making cliff notes about your guys' healing process, because that will help you guys understand how to come into a place of balance within yourself. And it will let you guys see the ups and downs of, like, basically seeing the pros and cons. Like, that's what they're bringing up here, okay? And it will help you guys understand the direction that you want to take your life in, whether that's dealing with some kind of toxicity or dealing with some kind of internal struggle. When you guys write it down, you guys will know better how to invoke your own higher self in order to heal that part of yourself, okay? And you won't get caught up in the distractions any longer of the people who are around you, because I think in your healing journey right now, you guys may be getting distracted by those that are around you, and it's not allowing you guys to do what's necessary for your journey. That's a channeled message coming through right now. Okay, so Source, what messages do you have for Gemini energetic update? Gemini energetic update. What messages do you have for Gemini energetic update? Okay, thank you. Messages for Gemini energetic update. I know it feels like I'm shuffling for forever, but they wanted me to keep going. So we'll get some cards out on the board here, guys. Alright, energetic update for Gemini. Source, what messages do you have for Gemini? Energetic update for Gemini. What messages do you have for Gemini? What messages do you have for Gemini? Energetic update, Source. Messages for Gemini, energetic update. Whoa. Okay. Messages for Gemini, energetic update. Messages for Gemini, energetic update. Okay, thank you. Messages for Gemini, energetic update. Wow. Okay. So the Seven of Swords reversed. We have the Eight of Wands reversed. And we have the Nameless card, the number 13 reversed, with the Empress reversed. And I'm going to leave it there. Because the thing is look, it's like you guys keep getting caught up and stuck in a place of your emotions. And this is that energy. It's like when you guys determine you're going to do some healing, what ends up happening is you basically sidetrack yourself when you let others come in and make decisions for you. And it's not that you guys aren't strong. You guys are very powerful. You guys very, very capable of doing whatever it is that you want in your life. However, there's this energy here of you guys being able, it's like bowing down to the devil. Like, that's what I'm hearing. It's like bowing down to the devil and letting the devil determine your stability with self and your journey. Because people are tricking you, basically saying that, like, when you take out time to do some self-reflection, or you take out time to do some self-study, or you take out time to be with yourself, to heal yourself, what is going on is people are seeing you guys taking that moment reprieve from the world around you, and they're doing everything in their power to convince you that your precious time is not worthy of you. And that's what Source is saying. Like, that's you guys getting stuck in situations that are preventing you guys from healing this deep foundational wound. This is a foundational wound. This is something that has happened to you since you were a child, very young. It's like basically people didn't encourage you to take care of yourself, and people didn't encourage you to spend time with yourself. People did not encourage you guys to do what was necessary on your journey in order to inspire self-healing. And that's just part of our journey, guys. Like, we have to overcome that. Why? Because we have to overcome people who don't love us. We have to overcome people who ignore us. We have to overcome people who abandon us. Whatever your journey is and whatever it entails. But right now it's being highlighted that you guys are trying to learn a new way to balance that out. But you're still stuck in this energy of being, it's like being hopeless causes or what's coming through. Look at that. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo, a Cancer, Sagittarius. You don't have to be. But that is the energy coming out here. Yeah, you want, look at this, like, you want success in your spiritual endeavors, because that is what's been bringing you into a place of confidence with self, right? Like, you guys really want to overcome these obstacles, but you see these obstacles. You see them coming through. Like, you see this madness. But it feels like every time you try to find this space to do what it is that you know you need to do for yourself, you feel like people just somehow, or responsibilities, or, you know, whatever your burdens are more important. And that's what Source is saying here. It's like, the reason you feel so good when you actually do take time, this is like study time, this is learning, this is building something for yourself, this is taking action towards your spiritual endeavors, whatever that is, spending time with Source, right? I'm hearing group studies, you know, like things like that. It's like, these are important because these help build you up. Okay, these help build you into a place of balance within yourself and bring you into, it's like grounded action. You guys are able to keep your heads in the cloud with your feet on the ground without worrying about finding this mental anguish, this mental exhaustion that people are putting on you because they want you to stay in a state of worry. So there's somebody around you, Gemini, that wants you to stay in a state of worry, and they're trying to trick you into believing that, you know, your time isn't worth you. And that's what I keep hearing. They want you to believe that your time isn't worth you, that your time is only worthy of, it's so important. Your time is so important that you have to give it to everybody else. They want you guys to stay away from this abundance. Because here's the thing, I think when you guys do actually have a moment to do this, it's not like you guys are pulled away from it all the time, but it feels like it's all the time. You know, it's like all week long. This is the example that they're giving me. It's like all week long, you guys get pulled away from your spiritual duties. Okay, and I'm just going to put it as that. And then say Sunday comes around, and that Sunday, it's like, you're like, no, I'm devoting Sunday to my spiritual health, my spiritual well-being, my spiritual growth. And when you do Sunday, you realize Sunday, all day you feel good. Monday, you feel pretty good. Then Tuesday, because you haven't redevoted time to that, you're kind of starting to feel not so good. Sticky, you know, sad and heavy. By the time Wednesday comes around, you just feel like a complete mess. So it's like you're looking forward all week to Sunday when you know it's like that's the boundary that you've set. You said, no, Sunday is for me. Sunday is for me to do what I want to do. Sunday is the day that I go and do my spiritual activities. And I'm only using that as an example because that's a lot of people set that boundary. Sundays for church. Okay, and your church doesn't have to be 4 walls and a roof. It could be your church, your learning. Like, you spend all day watching, spiritual knowledge on the computer, or you have a sermon that you follow online, or whatever it is that makes you guys feel connected to Source. Okay, and that's the thing. It's like you guys right now are trying to find that balance, but something is drawing you guys away from it, and it's setting that same boundary that you guys have, whatever day of the week it is, and whatever moment it is, even if it's 10 minutes and not an entire day. Whatever time you guys have, setting that time aside each day. I'm not saying that you got to do it all day, every day, but, a good place to start is a half an hour every day. Dedicating a half an hour to yourself every day, whether that's reading spiritual books, or the Bible, or reading the Kabbalah, or spending time studying, or spending time in prayer. There's all kinds of things that you guys can do to bring that into balance for yourself. But there is success to be had there, and that's what Source is saying. Your energetic update here is to let go of this chaotic energy. When people are saying your time isn't important for you, you say, you know what? My time is important for me because I can't help keep others happy if I'm not happy. And I know that I have responsibilities, and I know that I have things that I have to attend to. But your abundance and your spiritual happiness is just, it's like right there waiting for you to take its hand. And it's going to lead you to where you want to go. This is a very unique reading for you, Gemini. Usually these are the kinds of readings I get when I'm dealing with like Sagittarius, when I'm dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Like, these are more centered around those more mystical signs. For you guys are the sign of communication. Like, you guys are the ones that communicate and teach us. Like, you guys are the gurus. You guys are the teachers, right? Like, you guys teach us. That's why you guys are revolved around communication, because you like to learn so much. But when you guys aren't learning, you feel very stunted in yourself and stuck and stagnant. And that's what Source is saying. Like, you found something that has made you feel free. You need to spend more time with that every day. We've got Moderation Rhinoceros coming out 32. I love that this came out. 12:21 on the clock, guys. Come on. Like, Source is saying everything is good for you in moderation. But when you have people who are stealing your time, look, and with connection on the bottom, what did I say? It's people. We have tarantula connection. And when these people steal your time, by the end of the week, you feel stuck in this web that isn't yours, and you feel like you're trying to hold on to some shred of hope that you're going to somehow bring this into a place of balance. You're going to bring these connections into a place of balance, and that's not your job to hold on to. And that's what Source is saying. Like, don't burn yourself out trying to take care of everybody else, Gemini. It's time for you guys to, basically, I heard, put yourselves in an egg and ferment. Like, I don't know what that even means, okay? Maybe I hope you guys do. I don't know. That's what I heard, though. Put yourself in an egg and ferment. That's too many. I just want one. I'm going to put these back because this is too many. If they want that, then they'll send it out again. Okay, can I get one card for Gemini, Source? One card for Gemini. Thank you. We have number 4. Look, isn't that interesting? We have 4 and 5 coming out. This is number 32, I know, but it is 5 when you break it down. So, yeah, trying to make progress on your journey. We have Call of the Dancing Crane. And I'm going to read this to you guys, so let me pull it up here. Beautiful. It says, Dancing crane moves through waters and muddy marsh with elegance and grace. The mating call and the dance of the crane is full of beautiful movement and flow. There are times when the astral waters of our emotional life become stagnant and will benefit from the healing movement, grace, and beauty of the dancing crane. The call of the dancing crane is a reminder that the soul can be healing too. That sound can be healing too. This is particularly so when your thoughts, beliefs, and emotional patterns do not support you living in the spiritual dynasty you were born to live in. I cannot make this up. The spiritual dynasty. Come on, guys. Like, this is great. Have you ever felt like you were a different person on holidays or when you were traveling? It's because you were free of the astral gravity that you usually live within on a day-to-day basis. The astral plane is like glue. When we put enough energy of habit into thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and stories from our past that condition how we interpret current life experiences, we get stuck in astral gravity, unable to let go of ways of thinking and reacting even if we really wish to do so. We can create sticky astral thoughts and beliefs that attach to houses, places, and people. This is everything I was telling you. Like they're keeping you guys stuck, but it's really you keeping you stuck by not saying that this time is for me, and that's a boundary. When we are in different environment, we often have a chance to create fresh habits and beliefs, which is why a holiday or travel can feel so refreshing and inspiring. Sometimes, however, this is not practical and we need healing to break through the muddy stagnation of old thoughts and beliefs right now. As we grow spiritually, we can outgrow our astral conditioning. Just like sifting mud out of water, we can move more freely and gracefully like the dancing crane. If we accept healing energy to help us filter through our psychological programs, that our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions can create new habits and patterns more aligned with what we would like to experience in our lives. These filtered energies can become more powerful than old stories about a life that no longer supports us in living accordingly to our spiritual light. So I'm saying, guys, like this is all about spiritual energy. You guys are growing spiritually. But right now, you guys are stuck by this old belief that you have to take care of these responsibilities. And that's what Source is saying. Yeah, they're your responsibilities, but it's time for you to moderate your time. And it's so important for you guys to spend time taking care of yourself spiritually, because as you take care of yourself spiritually, you guys become so much stronger and capable, and you guys will expand your emotional well-being into realms that you have not yet experienced, and it will help get you away from these people or these places or these ideas that your time is only important for other times. Your time is important for yourself, and you need to believe that, Gemini. You really need to believe that, okay? I hope that this helps. This is actually a beautiful reading. You guys are coming up into a beautiful place. Just keep working on you, and you guys will get there before you know it. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And until we meet each other again, go forth boldly, my fellow creators, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Until next time, mwah, peace out. I love y'all.